Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is slide to the left, slide to the right, and back it up. We'll get into that, let you know what that's all about. Yes.
Everybody clap your hands.
Cha-cha slide, right?
What?
Wait till you hear it's not about the cha-cha slide. I can tell you that right now.
The Cupid Shuffle. What is it? What is
not about any of that.
Left slide.
No.
Any of this? No.
No line dances.
Harlem Shuffle.
None of that. We'll get into it in just a bit because right now it is time for Junior to do today's prank phone call. The nephew's out. Junior's in. What you got, Junior?
Where is the nephew? Do y'all know? Anybody?
Haven't heard.
I ain't heard a damn thing.
So he can take off and don't have to call nobody.
Oh, Junior, you can ask Shirley. It's been going on since 2003.
Oh, yeah.
2002.
Yeah, since he came.
So that's that's almost over 20 years.
20
right?
years,
Yeah.
He just reverts back. You know,
Okay.
it's kind of like that little amoeba. You know, an amoeba is a small single cell.
Yeah.
Whatever we thought learned it was in school. So
in science.
proton or something. I don't know what it is. But that's what he is. It's just it's a single
Say
cell.
something you don't even know.
Well, I know that's what he is. I know when under the microscope is that little thing that wiggle by itself. And it's just one of them. And it's single cell.
He kept his job because he's your nephew. Yeah.
Oh, they got a whole lot to do with it. Because he'd have been fired by anybody else. But he's so simple-minded. You have to let it go. And you have to understand that. He's brilliant. The young man's a great actor. He's got a movie career. But see, once again, didn't the movie just come out this weekend?
He gone.
Yes.
Ain't he still taping Ready to Love?
Yeah, and he gone.
And ain't he supposed to be on the radio?
Yes.
And he
all
gone.
of
That's
the above.
all that's too much. It just becomes, it's too much. And his little brain shut down. He like putting your baby, he like strapping the baby in the car seat. He in the back seat just gone.
Sleep. The baby's asleep.
Sleep. He in the car seat because it's too much. See, what puts a baby to sleep in the car is when they're looking out the window and all that stuff going by that they don't have a name for.
Yeah, too much.
You know, telephone pole went by. Check cashing sign went by. Liquor store sign. Trees. Cross on the church. High-rise building. Street light. And all that keep going by real fast, and they ain't got no name for it, so there's too much. And they just, God just protect them so they don't trip. Go to sleep, little baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Baby.
That's why your baby go to sleep in the car, because there's too much information pouring into that little single cell brain they got. And that's what Tommy is. Tommy is an amoeba.
That's what it is.
Well,
let's get to the prank.
56-year-old amoeba.
What do you
Here's the
got
prank
for
for
us,
the
Junior?
day, Shirley. Auntie Deborah K. Hair. Yeah.
Hello?
May I speak to
This
Let me tell you something to you. My name is Wayne. You did my auntie's hair yesterday, and now I don't know what you did. I don't know what kind of glue you'd use with weaves or whatever, but my auntie hair done fell out in church today.
well, I don't even use glue, because I don't even know why you coming at me on the side tip anyway about your auntie.
My
Who
auntie,
the is your auntie?
my auntie is Deborah, and her hair fell out.
I don't do no Deborah. I don't do no Deborah hair. You talking about I use glue? I don't use glue. I've been sewing hair since 1982. You coming at me with some glue? I don't do no glue.
Who you think you tripping with? Look, let me tell you.
Because you coming at me on some side some Deborah. I don't even know no Deborah.
Look, let me say this to you. All I'm saying is,
You gotta say what you gotta say, because I'm serious about my hair weave. You coming at me with some glue? It's too hot for some glue. That be that melting on the side of your head.
well, that's what happened, and her hair fell off in service, and all the church members is sitting there laughing at her.
Well, she shouldn't have been. Maybe she trying to get the devil out of her, because she ain't got no business shouting that damn hard anyway. But I don't with no glue.
You ain't finna sit here and talk about my auntie and her Jesus. Don't you talk about how she shout.
Lady, I don't even know this lady. I don't even know that. How you talking about glue? I don't do glue.
They call her Miss Deborah.
I don't know no Miss Deborah.
She just got her hair done from you yesterday. How you gonna sit here and act like you ain't cut it? Yesterday.
I didn't cut you just said glue. Tell Deborah to call me. Tell her to be a real woman and call me and tell me the mistake I done made. Because I don't remember no Deborah and I ain't used no glue.
I'm finna tell everybody in Atlanta, Georgia not to come to your house.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. You wait 1 minute. That's my livelihood you with. Now, I don't need you. Who is this? Who are you?
My name is Wayne.
Well, I don't know no Wayne. Look here, Wayne.
I know you don't know Wayne, but you know.
I'm tell you, I got a brother named Big J and Leroy. Bring your Wayne. Bring your Wayne.
Look, let me tell you something. I don't want no problem, but I will throw these hands if I got to.
What? Big J number throw them hands. Look here. I ain't got time to tell your auntie whoever made the mistake, it wasn't me. Now look, you done got me out here on Good Sunday. I just came from church. It's hot as hell, and you telling me about some glue? You ain't got to do today, do you? You ain't got nothing to do.
I got to find out why my auntie hair falling out in church.
Well, it ain't me, so call somebody else in Atlanta. Cause hey, I am the been the since '82.
But well, you must not be it right now. You got people hair falling out in church and glue falling all off on the pews.
Don't say your auntie probably glued her own and that's probably why it fell out. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the hottest stylist in Atlanta. So I don't know who no Deborah. She ain't nobody. I ain't do her hair. I don't up hair. You can call any and everybody in Atlanta. They'll tell you the same thing.
Look. All I'm saying is, you done messed up my auntie hair. I want to get it rectified. I need you, first of all, to call and apologize to her.
Apologize? Have you done low show? You been drinking on some Jesus juice with your auntie. That's why her hair fell out. You and Michael Jackson and your auntie Deborah Cece or whatever her name is.
Look, let me tell you. First of all, you gonna respect my auntie.
Okay, whatever you say her name is, I with her.
I want you to redo my auntie hair for free and give her money back from the first time she paid you.
I don't know who this. Hold on. I don't know who this. I don't know who you are.
I'm Wayne.
Why you coming? Wayne, look here, Wayne. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hang up in your face.
Now
Wayne.
hold up. I'm Deborah nephew Wayne. Now my ain't 52 years old. Now if you ain't gonna respect your elders, how you expect to be blessed? You say you just went to church this morning.
See, that's the problem. You calling me on Sunday with some got me cussing like this. See, now I gotta go back inside and have a conference with my pastor behind some.
I got one more thing I need to say to you before I get off the phone.
What say what you gotta say, because you wasting my minutes.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked from your girlfriend.
I was about to have my brothers come whoop your That got me. That got me. Nephew Tommy.
What's up, man? Your girl told me, she said, trust me, going off the first 12 seconds.
She know. She know what it is, Nephew Tommy. Tommy.
Hey, baby, let me ask you. You don't do no glue?
No, I don't no glue. I don't. Hey, I tell you, I don't no glue. It's too hot.
It's too hot for glue.
Too hot for the glue.
All right, baby. Ain't nobody half fell out of church tonight. They say you the bomb down there, so I just wanted to call and make sure I prank my girl. She the one.
Oh, I'm gonna up on sight. On sight.
All right, baby, answer one thing for me. What is the baddest radio show in the world?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Why? All right, Junior.
Yeah, there it is.
Nephew.
And a
Thank you. Thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject. Slide to the left, slide to the right, and back it up. We'll get into that right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, here we are, guys, our last break of the day. And, Steve, you have some closing remarks.
You know what? I'm just on this tip right now because I want to just remind people, really focus on yourself. And I'm not meaning to the point where you don't consider other people. That's not what I'm saying. But in order to be successful, I really want you to focus on yourself. Because in order to get you to the next level, nobody should know you better than yourself. And the best way to know yourself is to be true to yourself. Do the things that feel right to you. Do the things that motivate you. Do the things that put you in a better position. Do the things that you know in your heart are right. If it don't feel right, it's probably because it's not. If what you are doing is at the expense or the cost of somebody else, you're going to have to pay for that. Because that's not how it's done. You don't have to use anybody to get to where you're trying to go in life, especially if it's in the same place God has for you. God don't need no help. God don't need you using nobody, stepping on nobody, abusing nobody. He doesn't need that help. So if you are doing something and you know it's wrong, you have to pull yourself up, pull yourself together. Now listen to me. When you make a mistake, and you will, and you get it wrong, and you will, get up and go again. Get up and go again. You have to keep moving forward. God is not looking for your perfection. He is only looking for your persistence. You are not going to be perfect. I don't care how hard you try. That's what grace and forgiveness and mercy is all about. Because he implemented a system where he knew that we were going to fail so many times along the way trying to get it right. So he created grace, mercy, and forgiveness. So when you make a mistake, stop laying in it. It's okay. You made a mistake. It's no big deal. Everybody makes them. But know yourself and know what you do. If you don't really care to drink, nothing says you have to drink. If you're the person that really ain't into weed, just cause it's legal don't mean you got to do it. Alcohol's legal. Cigarettes is legal. But if it's not for you, it's not for you. Know yourself. And lock in, after you know yourself, lock in on your purpose. You know, I say this all the time. The two greatest days of your life are the day you're born and the day you discover why. But listen to me, man. That why is critical. That why is your purpose. That why is your meaning, your service. That why is everything. You've got to lock in on your purpose and stay there and stop allowing everything to sidetrack you. So many people, man, we are so easily distracted in this world because the distractions are everywhere. But you got to get tuned into your purpose. Why are you on this earth? Are you really on this earth to live the way you live it? I mean, you have to just come to that. I had to just sit myself down one day and go, Steve Harvey, are you really in this world to live the way you live it? Do you think that God took all this time, bring you through all the stuff he brought you through for you to act like this? For you to continue living like this? And when I had that honest conversation with myself, the answer was no. And so I had to start pulling it together. But I couldn't pull it together by myself. I had to ask God for some help. You know, why would I not go to God for the help? He's my creator. If you're driving a car and you got a car and your car break down, there's an owner's manual in the glove compartment. And you know why it's there? Because it helps you troubleshoot what's wrong with the car. Now, if you're driving a Toyota, that manual that you're looking for in the glove compartment is going to be a Toyota manual specific to the type of car that you're driving. That way you know exactly how to fix what's wrong. So when something is wrong with you, you have an owner's manual. It's your Bible, it's your Quran, it's your tarot, it's whatever you read for your religious faith. You have an owner's manual that specifically can fix your ailment, and it comes in chapters and verses. I don't care what's wrong with you. There is an answer in those pages. And if you don't have the book, all you got to do is ask God for help. But you have got to get tuned into your purpose. And when you make mistakes and you fall, it doesn't mean it's over. I have fallen thousands of times. But the blessing that I have, that God has given me, is I have the will, the desire, and the faith to get back up over and over and over again. And you can do it too. You have that same thing in you. In order to get up, you simply have to look up. Every time I fall, I look to my Heavenly Father, and He gives me the strength to go on to tomorrow. And you got it. All you got to do is get home, go to sleep, wake up, and go again. Come on, y'all. This is the year. You can change a lot of things. It's going to take some effort on your part, but you can do it. It just takes some faith. Now, faith without works is dead. You got to get busy. Stay true to yourself, identify your purpose, and stop getting distracted. Let's go. My closing remarks. Y'all have a great day. All right. Talk to God. He'd love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is my best friend is marrying a big problem. We'll get into that in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and the prank phone call for today. What you got for us, Neff?
This one right here, Shirley, is called Guess Who's Moving Next Door. Mm-hmm. Know your neighbors now.
A neighbor?
Know your neighbors, and also know your property line. Okay, you need to know that.
What else?
Do you know where your property line is? That ain't right there where y'all cut the grass and that little line there. Just you need to make sure you know your property line. June, you got a new house. Know your property line. Left side, right side, back side.
It's not what he told me it's gonna be at. It's not.
It might not be.
Who is they? You got your survey? Who is they?
You gotta have your
survey call. Yeah, I got the survey. It cost $750. It was in my paperwork. I saw the survey.
And it's a nice little dotted line, ain't it?
Ain't it?
Yeah.
It's direct. It don't never match the property though.
But you got some real estate though.
Carl, that's how I be looking at it.
You can turn it upside down, upside right. You don't know which way, but you better know the property line. Guess who's moving next door? Let's go, cat dog.
Hello, I'm trying to reach is it Dolphin?
Dolan?
Dolan. Mr. Dolan?
Yes, sir.
How you doing? My name is Clifford.
Yeah, what can I do for you, Mr.
You live at Cheshire Drive?
Why do you want to know that?
Well, actually, I'm at 1623. I actually bought the house that was for sale next door to you.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. But how did you get my number?
Well, actually, the realtor told me that he had your number because I said I wanted to reach out to the neighbors next door, and he told me that Mr. Dolan was actually the person next door, and he didn't think you would mind me actually getting the number.
Okay. Well, I'll talk with the realtor later. But what can I do for you, sir?
Well, what I wanted to know is, do you have any problems like living next door to black people?
I'm sorry. What did you just ask me?
I mean, like I said, I just bought the place next door, and I wanted to know, do you have any problems, living next door to black people?
No, sir. I have no problem. I'm assuming you're a black man, and I have no problem with that. I judge people by their actions, not their color.
Okay. Now, do you have any black people experience?
Well, yeah, I've worked with, gone to school with, have several friends of many different ethnicities. What is it? What's this? How is this relative?
Well, like I say, I'm gonna be living next to you, and I'm just making sure that you and I can coincide or coexist rather on the same block and not really have a problem with one another. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, do you have a problem with white people?
No. I don't have a problem with white people. I'm cool. I'm just trying to make sure, because me and you already have a bit of a problem already.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we have a problem. I'm
bothering me while I'm at work. What's your problem?
Okay, well, my problem is that, after purchasing the property, I went downtown to the city and actually looked at, the layout of this entire property. And when I look at it, you actually 25, close to 30 feet over the property line.
Oh, no, you're looking at the wrong map.
No. The fence that separates my backyard backyard from your backyard, you are 30 feet over that.
That's impossible. No.
Listen, and I know this. Now, let me. I'm gonna tell you how I looked at. You got a jacuzzi in your backyard, right?
So you've been spying on me?
No, I haven't been spying on you, sir. I'm just telling you, close to that, not far from that fence line. Don't you have a jacuzzi there?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Yes.
Okay. Now the pool is okay, but if I push that fence line back 30 and actually get the property that I'm supposed to have, I pretty much own your jacuzzi, your hot tub.
I see. Okay. Let me tell you something. I've been in that house for 10 years. We put that fence up when we moved in, and it was based on the property line that was set 10 years ago. I don't know what you're looking at, but my fence is not moving. My jacuzzi's not moving, and there's no changing that.
Okay. Well, let me. I'm glad you voiced what you wanted to voice. Now you hear old Clifford out. Let me tell you something. Either we gonna take the fence line and move it where it's supposed to be, or we gonna put a gate between our 2 yards, and I'm gonna be able to come and get in this jacuzzi and pool whenever I want to.
All right, let's talk about this. First of all, there's not going to be any gate, okay? And as far as you just coming over and getting in the jacuzzi at will, I got a real problem with that. You've called me at work. I'm on the job, and I'm having to listen to this on a future neighbor who's making weird claims about how he owns part of my land. That.
I own the jacuzzi, sir.
No, you did not pay for that jacuzzi. You did not pay for that fence. You just showed up making you called me at work and then you hand me some story with no evidence. I'll go down to City Hall and look at those papers myself because I don't trust a word you're saying. I've been there for 10 years. I've had 10 other neighbors in that backyard. Y'all cycle through once a year, I swear, and I've never had any problems with them until you come along. This is some
Okay, well, I tell you what, here's something you need to understand. You got a new black neighbor, and you got a new black neighbor that owns your jacuzzi because you're over the fence line, all right? And as soon as I move in, I'm coming and I'm getting in my jacuzzi.
You will, man. You know what I mean? No, move into that.
I'm going to use the jacuzzi on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You get it on Tuesday, Thursday, and the weekend. That's it. Because part of this damn jacuzzi belongs to me. The jacuzzi is owned by a black man and a white man, and we're going to get along. Bottom line.
Look here, listen here, you. Who are you to dictate what days I get to use my jacuzzi?
Because it's not just
coming over to my jacuzzi.
It's not just your
you
jacuzzi. It's our jacuzzi because you built it. That's the only thing that makes it yours. It being on my part of the property helps make it mine. So therefore, we're going to share this damn jacuzzi, and we're going to try to get
in my jacuzzi. I'm tossing your across the fence.
I will be there Mondays, Wednesdays, and
you ain't gonna be. I will be standing at my jacuzzi with a shotgun. You take one step over to my property line. I swear, if I could jump through this phone, I'd wring your neck.
You know who's gonna be in there with me?
Who the gonna be in there?
I'm gonna have Cunningham in the damn jacuzzi. Who? Cunningham.
My coworker? What the?
Hey man, this is Nephew Tommy, man. Your boy Cunningham got me to prank phone call you.
Payback to.
We got you, man. We got you.
You got me good.
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Radio Show.
Oh, that boy Tom is so stupid. God. Oh, that boy.
Did you just pat yourself on the back?
Oh, that boy Tom is stupid. Oh, he ain't got no sense. Guess who moved next door? Guess who coming to Greenville, South Carolina this Saturday night? It is the Nephew. Tickets on sale right now. I will be at the convention center. Tickets are on sale. That is Nephew, Tommy, and friends. And I can assure you, I got some stupid, ignorant friends. They may not be as stupid as me, but they pretty damn close though. They pretty doggone close. All right. Nephew, Tommy, and friends, Greenville, South Carolina.
There ain't nobody that damn stupid.
I'm just South Carolina, not to be mixed up with North Carolina. I will be in the South, Greenville, South Carolina. Saturday night, baby. The nephew coming to town. Come check out your boy. All right. Yay, yay. Yay, yay.
Yay.
Yay,
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter, and the subject for today's Strawberry Letter is my best friend is marrying a big problem. All right, you got it? My best friend is marrying a big problem. We will get into that, Steve and I.
While you
right
in that
after
business.
This. My best friend is marrying a big problem. We'll find out what it's all about right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my Strawberry Letter for today's subject. Ain't nothing holy about his behavior.
Won't he do?
Nothing holy about his behavior.
Right.
Yeah, but right now it is the nephew. He's here with today's prank phone call. What you got now?
Shirley, I don't know what I did last week.
Friday.
Oh my God. Adult daycare.
Oh, I love it.
I have gotten texts, tweets,
Yes.
posts,
Yes.
you name it. This is the lady that got me. I went for her, but at the latter part of it, she actually got me. This is, go ahead, Carla.
My best friend, she called me hollering, saying, this is my favorite prank call from the nephew from now on.
Oh my God, man. If you ain't heard it, here it is, adult daycare.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Miss Sharon, please.
Yes, this is Sharon.
Miss Sharon, my name is Evan. I'm giving you a call from adult daycare.
Okay.
Adult
What?
daycare. My name is Evan, and I got your number and all your information here on file. It looks like you're going to be joining us starting on Monday, so we're excited to have you. And I wanted to just give you a call and kind of give you the lay of the land of what we have here and how much fun you're going to have being here most of the day with us. So from my understanding, you're going to be here probably the majority of this year.
What are you talking about? Being there? Where? Being where?
Here at the adult daycare.
Adult daycare. Where's that? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Evan? Is that what you said your name is? Evan?
My name is Evan. Yes, ma'am. And
Okay.
your daughter is Diane?
Diane. That's my daughter. You know my daughter?
Yes. Well, she's the one that has you signed up. You're going to be at the adult daycare, so I'm assuming she's going to be dropping you off every morning.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Evan. Evan, hang on a second, all right? First of all, I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. I don't know how you know who my daughter is. But this is really inappropriate and weird. And like you're trying to get what do you want? You want money out of me? Are you like a solicitor?
No, ma'am. No, not at all, Miss Sharon. No, your daughter has signed you up to be here at the adult daycare during the day. So she's going to...
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no way she would do that. Adult daycare? What do I need adult daycare for? For what?
Evidently, are you home alone most of the time during the day?
Who cares if I'm home alone? Why are you asking me that? You trying to break into my house?
No.
I don't know who you are, man. I don't know who the hell you are. Look, I'm hooked up to that 911 thing. Like, I could just do a panic call right now, and they'll trace this call, and they will come to you and arrest you because you're harassing me.
No. Okay, Miss Sharon, I'm not harassing you. Your daughter, Diane, came in and signed you up. Yes, she signed you up to go to this daycare Monday through Friday while she's at work. So she's going to be dropping you off, and then she'll pick you up in the evenings on her way home from work.
I don't know where you got that from. I don't know who told you that. Yeah, you got my daughter's name, and this is really freaking me out, a little bit over here, Ivan. Because I don't know why. You know my name. You know my daughter's name. This is like...
The only reason I know you all's name, Miss Sharon, is because she came in and gave all the information, and she has paid for you to come to the adult daycare on a daily basis.
Yeah. I hear you. Hey, Evan, you know what? You sound like a nice guy. You know what I mean? Like, you're smooth. You got a nice voice. You're, you know what to say. I don't know who the hell you are, though. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to no daycare center. I'm not going to a daycare center.
Okay,
I'm not going to date because I'm fine. Just get that through your head. There's nothing wrong with me. I stay home. I got a dog. I walk the dog. I go grocery shopping. My daughter comes over. Everything's fine. I don't need no daycare center.
Okay. Well,
you understand what I'm saying, Evan?
Is there a reason why she would sign you up, ma'am? She must think she must be looking out for your the best, your health.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you: are you single?
Am I what?
Are you single? Are you married?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm not coming to no daycare center, all right, Evan? Like, if you want to come to my house and you want to see how I live, you can.
No, I don't.
I'm switching this. I'm switching it up.
Okay, I don't need to come to your home. I'm more concerned about making sure you're comfortable here at the adult daycare when you get here on Monday.
Yeah, I'm not coming there. That's it. I'm not coming there because there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not coming out of my house. But I'll tell you what, Evan. I don't know. Like, I like your voice. I just like your voice. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute, Miss Sharon. Hold on. Wait,
how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 50.
50? You ever been with an 89-year-old lady?
Wow.
I'm 89, and you sound really nice. That's all. Like, at first I was scared of you. At first I was, I'll be honest. I was scared of you. And now I'm not. Like, I don't know why. I'm just not. You know what I mean? Like, you just sound nice.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but...
Okay. So,
will you be there? Will you be at the daycare center? Like you? Because I'd like to meet you.
I'll be at the daycare when you arrive on Monday, but I mean, Miss Sharon, I won't be able to.
I like that, Miss Sharon. That's nice. Go ahead.
Okay, so should I reach out to Diane about this?
Yeah, reach out to her. Sure, reach out to her.
Okay, well, you're not gonna.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're not gonna come in Monday.
I might. I don't know. If you're gonna be there, I just might.
But Sharon, it's not about me. It's about you coming in, and this is where you're gonna be Monday through Friday from 10.
All right. Listen.
There's other people your age here. There's a lot of ladies your age and a lot of men your age here.
I'm not into ladies. I'm not into ladies.
I'm not trying. Yeah.
Not into it. I'm into you.
Okay. I think it's a situation like your daughter doesn't want you to be by yourself.
Listen,
yeah.
Could I call you back?
Can I call you back?
Yeah. Let me call you back. Let me call you back in a couple of minutes. I'm on the and I got to pull my off of the thing.
This is the first this has ever happened to me. Okay, Miss Sharon, can I tell you who I am?
Evan.
I am Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your daughter, Diane, got me to prank call you, but I promise you, you're different. You're different.
I promise you I'm different. I promise you I'm different. You're related to Steve Harvey, like the guy on TV?
That's my uncle.
Get out of here. He is gorgeous. Evan, call me back, all right? Call me back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I love you.
Oh, my God.
Boy. Can I tell you, I lost control. I met my man.
I've been telling you, somebody gonna get your ass.
You told me right.
I've been saying this. Man, thank you, God. Thank you so much, Lord.
She sure didn't sound 83, though, or how... She didn't sound
89.
89. I mean, yeah, she didn't sound like that at all.
She'll put some on
But
his
she
ass.
is 83, Shirley.
She didn't sound like
Hey,
it.
man.
She didn't sound like
I
it.
like you. No, hold on.
Call me back, okay?
Yeah.
Call me back. Okay?
I like how you sound.
Evan, you gonna be there?
At first, I was afraid of you.
Much.
First,
I'm going to go and flip this.
Tongue-tied.
All right, thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is today's Strawberry Letter. Subject, ain't nothing holy about his behavior. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is room temperature water and dish soap. Okay. Room temperature water and dish soap. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
There's some taxes that need to be paid.
Okay.
And I know you all pays the taxes, and I know my uncle don't want to hear the word taxes because that just sends him into something.
Into a frenzy.
A frenzy for sure. But this right here is booty taxes.
What?
Booty taxes.
Yeah.
See, when I have spent money on another man's wife and I have spent as much as I have, I'm going to have to claim taxes on her. I can't spend that much money and not be able to claim. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and call this man and let him know that we dealing with some booty taxes. And
now, Tommy, can I ask you something, Tommy?
Sure.
I just want to ask you something to you. Are they coming back here Friday? Because I need to make sure they sit on this couch with these booty taxes. I need this booty.
If you want some booties on your couch, I got it for you. But this booty taxes.
We doing booty tax then. That's fine.
But this is what I'm paying for. I'm just trying to claim this. Let's go. Cool. Let's go, cat dog. Booty taxes.
Hello? I'm trying to reach Kendrick.
This is he.
Hey, Kendrick, how you doing, man? My name is Anthony, man. Anthony Collins. They call me AC. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, listen, this right here, man, this I don't even know how to put this, though, but, hey, listen, I'm calling you, man, because I got some issues. I'm getting ready to file my taxes, and I'm going through all my expenses, all my receipts, and all this kind of stuff. You know, I can't just let this go, man. I didn't spend like $20,000 on your wife last year. And I'm trying to figure out.
Well, bro, wait a minute. You asking me? You done spent $20,000 on the chick I'm married to. Is that what you telling me?
So all I'm trying to do, man, is I'm trying to do a write-off. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to claim.
No. The write-off. Basically, what you telling me is you my wife.
I ain't say all that.
What the you saying, bro?
All I'm saying is I'm trying to figure out, is it all right if I claim Melanie on my expenses? Man, I'm over $20,000 on money I spent on Melanie last year.
So first, let me understand something right quick. Okay. You asking me for permission to claim my wife. When the did you ask for permission to my wife? Help me with that, bro.
Okay. Let's do this here. Gerard, I ain't say I did that. You saying that? I'm saying I just want to claim the taxes because I spent $20,000 on it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, let's do this, bro. Let's put Melly on the phone. Let's put Mel on the phone.
Ain't no, we ain't got to bring Mel in this. What I'm saying is,
she already in it. She in it. What the you mean we ain't got to bring her in it? She in it. Man, you must be outside your mind.
All I'm saying is, do you have a problem with me claiming Melanie?
You right I do, bro. I got a problem having this whole conversation. First of all, how the did you get my information? How you get my number, bro?
I asked around for your number. I ain't want to call you. It took me a week to call you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, dude. I done spent $20,000, dog. You understand what I'm saying?
When did you spend $20,000? That's the I want to know. I ain't spent $20,000 on this and I'm married to her ass. So what the are you doing that you spent $20,000 on my wife? And then you want to claim that? Help me understand that, bro.
Hey, man, I ain't trying to go into all my receipts on everything I did for Melanie. I'm not trying to do that. All I'm trying to do is just I want to know if you. I don't want us both claiming it because that's how you get in trouble.
Bro, you already in trouble. Trouble is the last thing you ought to be worried about. And you calling my phone, telling me about some that you got going on with my old lady, and then you telling me, can I have your permission? You
dog, we got to get some kind of resolution to this.
A good resolution is a good ass whooping. What the you mean a resolution? That's the only resolution we gonna get, bruh. Ain't no other resolution. Ain't no other resolution. We ain't got else to talk about. We ain't got a mother thing to talk about. That's the resolution I got, partner. I tell you what, bruh. I'm texting Mel right now. I've been texting her since we've been on this mother phone.
Okay, and what did you texting her for?
What the you mean? What am I texting her for? She's the subject matter. So that's why I'm texting her. But you better pray to God. This is some bull. I hope to God y'all got y'all people up with me like this, partner. This ain't gonna go good, bruh. At all. At all.
Okay, so I guess I can't claim her at this point.
Hell, mother, no.
So what you want to do, though?
Bro, I done already told you what the I'm gonna do. And I'm waiting on Mills' response on this mother shit. She act like she's slow than the mother. She can't type fast. So somebody go give me some now. Today.
Okay.
Say, man, look here, bro. I don't know who this is on the other end of this phone. I hope to God this is some out of X-Files or some that I can't even fathom. You better pray to God y'all playing with me. This is some bull.
Okay, so can I go on and tell you this here, dog, and then I'm going to go and get out your way, man, because I know how it's going to go after this. Can I just go and tell you something else?
Look, I don't know what the else you can tell me, bro.
Only thing I can tell you, Kendrick, is that this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife Melanie got me to prank phone call you, dog.
Boy, y'all some ratting mother, boy. You look that about to come in with your mother stuff. Oh God, man, y'all ain't man. Y'all ain't man. I'm sitting up here eating some crackling, and I done threw them away because my blood pressure already high.
You all right, man? I got to make sure you're all right before we get off the phone. You good?
Man, I got to go get me a drink. God. Yeah, I'm all right, but boy, y'all ain't.
All right, tell me this. What's the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, the damn Steve Harvey Morning Show with that rotten ass Nephew Tommy.
And there you have it.
No, there you gonna get it.
Tax that behind. Tax that behind. Those are booty taxes right there. All right, everybody paying them. You're paying them whether you think you're not. You know what I mean? You're paying them.
Right now?
You paying them? Oh, you're paying for it. Trust me. Everybody paying booty taxes. It ain't on your paperwork, but you paying for it. I'm just letting you know. Okay? All right. And let's get some booties out there in New Jersey. Earthquake Father's Day. Let's get them on out there, baby. Earthquake Father's Day comedy show with Earthquake, Donnell Rollins, Nephew Tommy, Tony Roberts, Vanessa Fraction at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center. That's going down Father's Day night, which is Sunday night at the NJ Pack, June 18th. Tickets are on sale right now at the NJ Pack. Once again, Earthquake, Donnell Rollins, Nephew Tommy, Tony Roberts, Vanessa Fraction. We will be in the building. Yeah, New Jersey, baby, here we come. Been a long time. Can't wait to walk out on that stage and be straight ignorant for you. Land in the cut, Redondo Beach, California. That's right, Redondo Beach, California. That is in, that would be in July. Yeah, that would be in July at the Redondo Beach in California. Yeah, I'll be there.
When's the last time you've been to California?
It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's been since I got people inside my head comedy show. It's been a minute.
Okay.
So
right,
Stupid coming back.
Thank you, Nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Today's subject, room temperature water and dish soap. We'll get into it, find out what that's all about right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my Strawberry Letter for today's subject. I'm losing my fine and flirty wife. Right now, it is the Nephew in the building with today's prank phone call. What you got, Neff?
Butt cheeks.
So Don't
What?
go crazy.
That's the name of the prank. Butt cheeks.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Carmen, Miss Carmen.
This is Nate. My ass was calling.
I'm the principal at the high school where your daughter goes. This is Mr. Porter. Porter, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Is everything good?
Yeah. Everything is fine. Now your daughter is 10th grade, Crystal, right?
Correct.
Okay. I want to make sure we got so many kids with the same names. I wanted to make sure I had the right person. So here's the issue. You say your name was Nate?
Yeah.
Okay. Nate, the problem we're having here at the school is, I don't know if you are aware of it, but when your wife drops Crystal off at school, we've got the parents as well as some of the teachers. They're complaining about what she's wearing. What your wife is
wearing?
Yeah, what she's wearing when she drops the kids off. Evidently, her clothes are very skimpy, and her butt cheeks. Her butt cheeks are out. I don't know if I haven't actually seen her, but I've been getting these reports from. We've been getting.
Well, that's a little strange to me. I'm typically at work. I don't know what she's wearing. I'm gonna have to talk to her later on today.
Okay. Well, what I was gonna suggest is, I thought I was calling her phone. I didn't know I was gonna get you, but what I wanted to do is get her to come up here so I can see what she's wearing. Oh,
no. I think I got this handled, dude. I can take care of it.
Well, I think it's going to be better for both of us. Like if I was to able to see her, and let her,
look, player, look, I got it. My daughter, this is not even really concerning my daughter. This is, this is above that pay grade. Let me handle it. So, my daughter going to the principal's office is one thing. I'll be on top of that, but I'm definitely going to be on top of this. So like I said, I think I got this handled.
Right. Now your wife, Carmen, is she there?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way I can talk to her?
No, like I told you, I think I got this one. I can take care of this. And my thing is, I've already told you that 3 times. I don't know where you're really going with this. I'm gonna talk to her and get the situation rectified as soon as I can.
Okay.
But you don't need to see her, or talk to her or nothing like that.
Being the principal here at the school, sir, and like I said, I'm just trying to, handle the school in an orderly fashion and make sure that all things are taken care of around here and we have no issues and no problems. So look,
player, you're not talking to my daughter. You're talking to me. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm telling you, when I tell you I got to handle. I got it handled.
I understand that, but I have to handle my school, though. You understand that? I have to handle the school.
I will drop my daughter off myself.
Okay, I understand that. No.
Do I need to come up there and talk to you?
No, I need your wife to come talk to me. I need to see what she be wearing.
You don't need to talk to my wife. Look, player, do you have a wife?
I have a wife.
Can come to my office.
Well, what are you talking about?
No, what are you talking about? That my wife needs to come and so you can inspect her outfit. I'm not playing that game, player. We're not doing that.
Okay, I need to see what your wife be wearing when she dropping these kids.
Give me your cell phone. I'll send you a picture.
Hey man, I think we must have gone down the wrong street with this conversation.
Yeah, no, we definitely down the wrong boulevard on this one, player.
Okay.
Let me just make it very clear to you. My wife, you seeing that in the office and all that, maybe we can come up there tomorrow. It's going to be me and her. No, she's not coming up to the principal's office. We don't need to do all that.
But we don't have a problem with you. We just need her. I just need to see.
No, you're gonna have a problem with me if we keep going down this road right now.
Okay, so it's okay for her to have her butt cheeks out when she dropped the kids off, but as soon as I want to have her come out of office for a meeting about this situation.
Well, right now, you said you claiming her butt cheeks is out, her cheeks is out. Right now, you out of pocket.
Okay, no, it was out of pocket when she pulled up and got out the car, and her butt was out of pocket. That's when it was out of pocket. So what you can't do, Nate, is be mad at me about what your wife done put on and wore up here to the school.
Look, man, like I said, I'm gonna do what I got to do on this end. Your end is to handle what's going on in your school.
Well, evidently you're not handling that end over there. So that's why I'm stepping up as the principal of the school, saying I need to have a meeting, a private meeting with your wife, so me and her and I can talk about what she wearing.
Look, man, I done told you several times, her coming up there on her own is not going to happen. So this is where we at right now. You know what? You. Not going to happen.
Say what? Say what you say?
You. What's going to happen tomorrow is I'm going to come up there, drop my daughter off, and come see you.
So you coming here tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Okay. So are you bringing Miss Carmen with you?
Don't worry about who's with me. I'm not a telephone tough guy, money. I'm coming up there to handle this right now because you out of pocket. Now, this is how it's going down. There will be no butt cheeks coming out tomorrow.
What?
It's just going to be a coming out the car on some real You understand? What's your name again?
My name, I'm Porter, the principal here.
All right. There'll be no butt cheeks tomorrow. You will see me coming out the car.
Okay. Well, there is another issue we got here on the table.
And what is that?
So Miss Carmen, has she told you about the conversation she's been having with Tommy?
Who the is Tommy?
So that once again, so your wife ain't telling you nothing. So she hasn't told you nothing about her talking to Tommy.
No, dude, I don't want to play games, man. Who's Tommy?
Okay, so okay. Do you know?
Land the plane, my man.
Okay, cool. Do you know who Nephew Tommy is from the Steve Harvey Morning Show? Do you know him?
Yeah, I know. Yo, my man, he was about to catch a bad one tomorrow morning.
Nate, you just got pranked by your wife, Carmen, baby.
Hey, at least he knows butt cheeks and all, I still love her.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, man, I got to ask you something before we go, baby. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there it is.
Oh, my God.
And there it is.
Cheek to cheek, there it is.
What? He straightened out. Right. Yeah. There's a problem, and he worked on it. Yeah. Speak on it, Tommy.
I got cussed out. You understand? But it's okay.
As you should have.
It's part of the job.
That was her
problem.
It's part of yes. Her husband went pretty much left on me.
And as he should have.
Okay. It's okay. I'm here for that. That's what pranking is. You understand? That's what pranking is. Shreveport, East Texas, everybody around the way. It's your boy. Get ready. I'm coming. Shreveport Municipal Auditorium, Nephew Tommy and friends. It's date night comedy show. Get your date, bring your date. If you don't have a date, come to the show and you can find a date. It's MLK weekend, Sunday, January 15th. Tickets on sale right now. All Ticketmaster outlets, or you can get them at the box office. Guess what? The fool is coming to town, and I'm bringing my friends with me. It's date night, baby. Let's do this.
Thank you. Coming up, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is potty mouth and smoky clothes. Interesting title. We'll find out what that's all about in just a few. Because right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got today?
I am here looking in the archives and trying to make sure that we start this week off with a great prank phone call. I don't want us to start off mediocre, so we are looking through the archives as here we go. Can you do my makeup? Can you do my makeup? Now, there's a lot of makeups ladies out there, makeup artists, that
Men
do
too.
the job so well. They do the job so well. The glam squads,
That's right.
you know, they have it now where you can call them and they'll come to you and put the makeup on you, and people doing that for their weddings and whatnot. But can you do my makeup? But my makeup is not on my face. It's not on my face.
Where'd you get makeup?
Can you do my makeup? I just want you to do the job. Don't worry about where we're going to put it at. Okay? Can you do my makeup? Cat Dog, if you would.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to Brandy, please?
Yes, this is Brandy.
Hi, Brandy. My name is Carl. I'm calling. I got a. You came highly recommended. You actually are. I'm sorry. Is it? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Is it makeup artist, makeup stylist? What do you call it?
It's makeup artist. I'm a professional makeup artist.
Okay. And you work at the. You work with the makeup counter in.
Correct.
Okay. Listen, I got a photo shoot coming up, and I wanted to see about sometime this week, maybe the following week, you could actually come and I hire you to actually make me up for my photo shoot. Do you do a lot of photo shoots at all, or you?
Yes, sir, I sure do. I've been in the business for 10 years, so I've been around several photo shoots.
Okay, good deal. So you have any time this week that I can actually just come in and we can do like a trial run or something?
Yeah, I'll actually be here Friday for about 6 hours. Will Friday work for you? I'm here. I start at 11.
At 11. I mean, I could come in maybe around 3 on Friday if can you squeeze me in at that time?
I sure can.
Okay. What's a good? Is there a certain makeup for men?
Well, it kind of works out. It works out the same as for women in photo shoots. You just need some type of cream foundation, something to even out the skin tone, powder you down to take away the oils, cover up any blemishes or anything like that. It's pretty much the same. Of course, you don't get the whole eyeshadow and lashes and stuff. But
right. Well, I'm not trying to get all that. But I'm just trying to look good on camera. Let me ask you this: how much makeup have you done as far as men? You know what I mean?
Yes, several.
Okay.
So I'm very comfortable with it. You'll be fine, trust me.
That's what I was really worried about, is if you were going to be comfortable with it. Because, have you done, I'm a little conscientious about a few things, you know what I mean? And have you, how many butts have you done?
I'm sorry? How many what?
Like butts, you know, how many butts have you made up?
I haven't made up any butts. You mean asses?
Yeah, because I'm actually doing a nude photo shoot, and I got a couple scratches and some old scars on my butt, and like you said, I'm a little shy about some of that, so I was hoping you could actually make sure that those scars don't show, and you said you kind of make sure everything doesn't look oily. You know what I mean? And I just need to get my.
No, well, but I didn't I didn't understand what you were talking about. I may not be the makeup artist. I'm not seriously. I'm not going to do your.
Okay, but we're just talking about makeup, though. You're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm not about to put my makeup brushes that I use on people's faces on your ass. Tell your photographer to Photoshop that.
Okay. That's why I'm coming in to see you on Friday. I want you to do everything and make me up there in the store so I can see what it looks like. I want to see.
You were going to come into my job and make me do your what planet are you? Where did you think that was going to work? You cannot come into my job. How are you going to come to my job naked? Seriously?
I was going to wear a robe. I'm not going to just, walk in there
you are
naked.
Not. Don't you even think about coming into my job. Who referred you? Who told you need to delete this number? Do not. I'm not about to get this job.
I just need to get my done. Okay, I don't want to go back and forth with you.
Look,
why is it a problem with you doing my? What is the problem with you doing my butt and putting some makeup on it? Now, if I need to buy you some brushes, I'll buy you some brushes, and you can take some brushes.
I don't want you to buy me anything. I don't want you coming into my job. I don't want you calling me ever again to do any kind of work.
I'm coming in there, and now listen. I
am a professional makeup artist. Clearly, you don't know what that means. So you need to go
get you professional, then you would take out the part that's bothering you and do the job, lady. You know what I mean? If my has scars on it, I want to clear it up, and I want to make
on you before I get real ignorant. I'm not about to finish this conversation. Do not come into my job. Do not call me to do your. That's not going to happen.
So I guess it's safe to go around and let people know that Brandy is not professional because you can't do parts of the body.
My reputation is good in the streets, boo. You can't go around and tell anybody that I'm not professional. Nobody's ever called me to do their. Get some skincare for your. How about that? And then you won't need any makeup.
I know you did. You're not going to sit here now start talking about my if I told you some of my deepest secrets to let you know I want to come in there and get some makeup.
Well, that's your bad for telling a stranger your deepest secrets.
Okay, you know what? I'm coming up to your store anyway on Friday, all right? And I'll talk to your boss and let them know.
Don't let it fool you, okay? You heard me. Don't come in my job. Look, if I lose my job over your foolishness, I guarantee you will be paying all my bills.
Okay, bottom line is I'm coming in there with my robe on Friday. Somebody going to do my butt. You, your manager.
Sir, you're not coming. You know what? How about you come up here right now? How about I go ahead and take care of this situation right now? I'm here now. Can you come right now?
I can come up there right now with my robe on. I'm in my robe now.
Well, bring your butt up here right now. We'll see if your butt gets done. I'm not doing it.
Okay, well, the bottom line, who is your manager anyway? Where's she at? Is she there?
I am the manager. Now what?
Okay, see, that's what the damn problem is. You done got your little self a little position at your job. Now you trying to throw your weight around. If a person wants to get their butt done, okay, look, didn't you see Avatar? Them people have makeup all on their butt, all on their back and everything.
How about you call them? You call them and ask them to do your butt. Don't call me. I'm hanging up. Do not call me anymore.
They are makeup artists. What are you?
Look, this conversation is over.
Yeah, it's over because you know what? Let me tell you something. Do you know who you talking to? Do you know who you talking to?
Do you know who you talking to?
I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to Brandy. But do Brandy know who Brandy talking to?
Clearly somebody who is ignorant.
Okay, well, let me tell you who I am. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend, Carmen.
You are lying. I'm getting off the phone. Why y'all do that? That is not cool. I hope nobody's listening. You just made me act real stupid.
I got you, girl. I got you,
You
good.
got me good. With the butt, yeah, for real. Get you some skincare. Get some skincare to take care of them problems.
Hey, I got one more thing I got to ask you. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Oh, the damn Steve Harvey Morning Show.
If y'all ain't gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. I did that.
Really, nephew? Really?
I did that. You can look at it any kind of way you want to look at it. I did that. Let me say this. I want to say I thoroughly enjoyed myself in New Orleans, Louisiana with the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated as I was down there hosting their step show / talent show. Enjoyed it, and I was able to hang out with my wife and watch her be all pink and green for the weekend, you know. So it was a beautiful thing. So big ups. I enjoyed hanging with you AKAs down in New Orleans. And then I left and went to Bowling Green, Kentucky, and me and Life Jennings put it down on stage. So thank y'all for coming out to see us laying in the cut. Laugh Out Loud Comedy Show. That is Ray in the building, Craig McLaren in the building, and my girl Lou Neal in the building. We'll be at the Keswick, baby, April 29th in Philadelphia. Tickets available right now.
All right, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject, potty mouth and smoky clothes. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my Strawberry Letter for today. The subject, it is so good that it's clouding my judgment. Or is it so good that it's clouding my judgment? How about that?
They ain't talking about ice cream.
But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, you remember we used to have, back in the day, it used to be calendars with the hunks on it, the firemen on it. You remember that?
How could we remember that?
Yeah.
And of course, men, we always had the centerfold. We always had the great calendar with the beautiful ladies on it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to...
always beautiful.
Didn't you and Steve do a calendar, shirts off calendar?
No, he ain't doing no calendar. I don't think he did. He might have done an hour. He might have done an hour. He ain't done no month. No.
Hotties. Remember my hotties?
There you go. So this right here is church calendar. Somebody, if you would, turn to your neighbor and say church calendar.
Church calendar.
Turn over to my...
Won't he do it? Let's go, cat dog. Church calendar. Here we go.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Sister Allison. Allison, she's not here, man. She at work. As we're speaking. Hey, this is Brother Lester. Brother Lester, how you doing today? All right, Lester, Brother Lester. Right, from the church. Okay. Over at my... Right. You a husband, right? What, Gerald? I'm Gerald. Yeah, this is Gerald. Yeah, okay. I met you a couple times, Gerald. We ain't seen you in a minute, though. Man, I've been working on Sunday, and I said that I was going to try to make it, but I told her, I want to get involved. This year is going to be a better year. I'm going to get involved, man. Well, come on down, man. We love to have you, that's for sure, man. Can I give you a number where she can call me back? Well, okay, yeah, sure. Is this about, a lesson or something? What's going on? Actually, the single ministry, man, I'm over the single ministry, and we're raising some money. So we're actually putting together a calendar, and we wanted her to give us a call about it. Okay. So let me give you my number real quick. Wait a minute. Okay, you say a calendar. So the church is doing the calendar, but is it like the couples? Like we come in, like how it always be, like the couples come in and be like, this is Mr. and Mrs. I mean, a calendar. No. What we doing? See, a lot of the guys got together. What we're gonna do is the Mount swimsuit calendar, and we trying to put that together, man. So let me give you my number, man, because I want to call. All the guys were saying if she get on the calendar, it'll probably get sold.
All the guys. Wait a minute. Whoa. Let's slow down. Brother Lester, let's slow down. Okay, a calendar, a swimsuit calendar for the single ministry at the church.
What it is, Gerald, we're going to be the first church who have ever done a swimsuit calendar. You see what I'm saying?
No, wait a minute. You calling for my wife to be in it. You sure you got the right number? Because
yeah. I mean, because your wife is Allison, right?
Yes, my wife is Allison. And first of all, then what's this, man, about all the guys y'all got together and y'all voted for my... Okay, I'm trying to take this slow, man. Woo, God, hold my tongue right now because I don't understand where you're going with this. And
listen, we're going to get Sister Guidry. She's going to be Miss March. June is like pretty much in the middle of the year. We want your wife to be the big centerfold.
Please tell me you're not calling my house this morning talking about my wife to be in a calendar, a swimsuit calendar. But then on top of that, y'all all got together and y'all voted that y'all want my wife to be in a swimsuit calendar for a church.
Okay, well, wait a minute, Gerald. I mean, look at this on the positive side, man. What this is, see, like I say, we raising money for the singles ministry, and the single ministry get ready to go on a big trip.
But hold on, what my wife got to do with the singles ministry? She's married, man. All the people that's in the singles ministry, why you calling talking about my wife being in something like this? Hold up, that. Ooh, Jesus, help me.
Hey, man, you should feel honored, man, that your wife is a...
Man, why are y'all looking at my wife like that, man? We coming in there, and we trying to get help, and we trying to do it. Y'all looking at my wife, talking about y'all want my wife to be in a swimsuit contest, man. Do you understand what that is, man? They ain't nothing but some panties, man. So y'all looking at my wife, talking about y'all want my wife to be in her panties?
See, what you got to understand, Gerald, this right here, man, is for the single ministry. We got a big trip coming up, so we raising money for...
What are y'all doing, man? This not something you do at the church, man. You have car washes, man. When I was little, we wash cars, man. Y'all talking about a calendar, man. What are you doing, man? What type of church is this turned into, man?
See, Gerald, the difference is on this whole thing, man. Don't be upset about it. What it is that, man, we done found something that ain't no other church done before. You see what I'm saying?
The reason ain't no other church done this because this is wrong, man. What committee got to get on something like this, man? What is wrong with you?
Hey, dog, you got to understand, listen, we got Sister Guidry, we got Sister Vicky, okay?
So wait a minute, you saying that they done signed off on this. You got these women in the church saying that they going to put on swimsuits.
Well, I'm saying we got them on our list. We got them on our list.
I'm saying, man, ain't nobody getting with man. What is wrong with you, man?
Hey, man, listen, just to help us get started, do you have a picture of Sister Allison in a swimsuit?
Man, look, man, I ain't giving you no picture of my wife in no swimsuit, man.
No, this is just something we're trying to do for the ministry, dude.
You know what? Are you at the church? Do you work at the church full time?
Part time, I'm at the church.
Okay, are you there now?
Nah, I'm not there right now, but I'm gonna be there for choir rehearsal later on this evening.
Okay, what time do choir rehearsal start, Les?
7 o'clock. But why you? What
I want you to do is for me before you go to rehearsal. Can you just be right in the front, right quick? We need to meet personally, right quick, Lester, me and you. So I'm gonna come to the rehearsal, and then let's talk about this face to face because this over the phone and all that. This is not working right now, and I need to meet the person that's calling my house talking about my wife doing all this idiotic type. So let's meet right in the front, brother, before you go into sing. I got something for you to sing about. So meet me in the front, man, please, before you go in, Lester, because we ain't going to talk about this no more over the phone. Let's talk about this in person.
Okay, first of all, man, you got to calm down, man. I don't even understand why you irate like that.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to calm down, Lester. 7. So it started at 7. Let's do 6:55, Lester. I think this is going to work for us. This is going to help your calendar get out the way that you really, really needed to get out, man. I got something for you that's going to help this cause. Please be outside at 6:55. Please don't go in the...
I'm going to be outside. Can you bring a picture with you?
Oh, yeah, I got a picture for you. I got a nice picture for you.
I'll tell you what, me and Tommy will be outside waiting on you when you get there.
You and who?
Me and nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, we're going to be right outside in front of the church.
Oh, oh, man. Man, who did this, man?
Hey, man, your brother Jason told me to prank phone call you, man.
God, man, this
You know what he said? Tell him I said if that fool came to church more often, he would know that this is a prank phone call.
Oh, man, I'm glad it is, man. Can you just imagine if I'd have drove to that church acting a fool today, man?
Yeah. I got to ask you this here, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man.
I'm real stupid. Mm-hmm. What y'all think?
I love him. What time is choir practice, Lester?
Lester. Sam, can you get that 6:55? I just need 5 minutes of your time. That's all I need.
Meet in the front.
Right in the front. Don't make me do like that man in that video we saw a couple weeks ago. Remember that man came around the front of the pew and and punched that man in the face?
Yeah.
In the sanctuary. In the church. That was too much.
Marcus. Shreveport, Louisiana, East Texas, everybody around the way. Guess what, Shreveport, East Texas? I'm coming to town. It's date night, comedy show, Nephew, Tommy, and Friends. That's MLK weekend, Sunday, January 15th at the Shreveport Municipal Auditorium. Stupid is on the way. Did you hear what I said? Stupid is on the way, and I'm bringing my friends with me. Go to Ticketmaster or go to the box office. Get your tickets because the Nephew is coming to town. Say no more. It's it. That's it. It's a wrap. What we talking about? That's all.
Right,
thank you, sir.
Listen, when we come back, it's the strawberry letter subject. It is so good that it's clouding my judgment. We'll come back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, jig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. I thank God for it every day. I try to remember that too. I try to remember to be grateful. I think gratitude is one of the things that helps keep me grounded. You can go as far as you want in life if you don't mind who gets the credit. Well, that applies to God too, don't it? I mean, really, if you don't mind who gets the credit, I'm surrounded by very competent people. I'm surrounded by a lot of people who work hard on their jobs, on their career, who are dedicated employees and also just dedicated to their families and, dedicated to their own set of aspirations. I don't expect anybody to work for me forever. I always look at my job opportunities as stepping stones because I want everyone around me really to aspire to be more. I mean, that's really the way I am. I'm not any other way. I'm not trying to hold you to this position, tell you there's no room for growth, any of that. But even though I'm surrounded by these people, I'm grateful that God placed them in my path, in my life, but in my mind, in my spirit, in everything in me. The credit still belongs to God. I'm sorry. The credit still belongs to God. See, if you would just for a moment stop thinking about yourself, just for a moment, I know that's hard, but just for a moment, stop thinking about yourself and realize that maybe you are who you are because God is who he is. Maybe that's the case. Have you ever considered that? That's the strongest possibility I can give to you. How do you think you the one that made it through? How you think you the one after all of the ignorant decisions we have made? And oh my goodness, let's all be honest. Ain't we made some crazy decisions? I'm talking about, man, I have made decisions so adverse to my destiny and career, my promises. I've made some decisions, man, knowingly, you hear me? Knowingly do something wrong. And in spite of all that, I'm still here standing. Okay, come on now. Really? Really? All the dirt you done. Everybody done dirt. All the mistakes you've made. You in the position you in today. Because of what? Because you all that? because you work harder than anybody else. Look, I work hard. I'll tell you in a minute I work hard, but I don't think I'm the hardest working person out there. I'm pretty sure somebody done worked way harder than I have. So, okay, so you work hard. Okay, cool. I got all that. But man, what about his grace and his mercy? What about his favor? How many times, man, you done relied on that even when you ain't know you was relying on it? How many times, man, God done shown you mercy? You ain't even deserve it. Do you know how many things I've done wrong? I just ain't get caught at it. Let me see how simple I can be here. You speed, you jaywalk, you lie to police when you get pulled over that you wasn't speeding. You go to court and argue you wasn't speeding when you was. You make U-turns. I'm just doing traffic violations. Now let's get off traffic for a second. Let's get on human violations. You talk about people when you're not supposed to. You indulge yourself in gossip even when you don't really have all the facts. You pass judgment. You lust for people that don't belong to you. You say things to people that you're not supposed to say. So, look, all of us, we all guilty now. See, I'm not saying you do all of that, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure I hit you somewhere in there. Just somewhere in there. You done lied before. You lied recently. I mean, come on. And I'm just saying. So with all that in mind, see, I'm just looking at the little things that we do that we don't get busted for. Not to mention the chips you stole when you was a kid and nobody caught you. Well, that elevated, didn't it? And some of y'all just didn't stop stealing. And next thing you know, you was in a car. Now you're sitting somewhere you don't want to be sitting because of a decision you made. But through his grace and mercy, couldn't it have been worse, though? Without his grace and mercy, could not it have been worse? I know two dudes that got caught in the garage one time trying to break in somebody's house, and the person in the house they broke into just happened to have a gun and held them in the garage, caught them, and held them to the garage till the police came. That's grace and mercy right there, because they had all full right to shoot these two people, but they didn't. The grace and mercy. See, all of us have benefited from his grace and mercy. All of us have done a wrong, committed a sin, broken a law, and somehow through his grace and mercy got by. Doing drugs, buying drugs, slanging drugs, doing something, got by. Jumped on somebody for no reason, got by. So, see, how you figure with all that can go on in your life. And then, hold on, let me throw a couple more at you. You can't wake yourself up in the morning, Mr. Big Shot. You don't have the ability to control the breaths that you take. Really, Mr. Big Shot. Really. Let's get real basic with it now. You can't wake yourself up in the morning. That's favor. That's grace. That's mercy. That's him allowing you to wake up. Just hoping we get it right. God spared me through all the dirt I was doing, just hoping one day, man, can you just straighten up a little bit? When I finally straightened up, and I'm going to just say it, straightened up a little bit. See, I ain't straightened up all the way. See, I ain't going to sit here and tell you that. I just straightened up a little bit. He started blessing me. So the more blessings I got, I started going, man, maybe I'll try straighten up a little bit more. So I straightened up a little bit more. Now, I still got a long way to go, but I'm straighter than I was. Now, when people judging me, and as they will, and they do, because that ain't right, but they do, and I ain't walking just the way they walk, then here come the criticism. I get it all the time. Stop wanting credit all the time and give out some credit where credit is due. Instead of having somebody patting you on your back all the time, why don't you tell people it was God, man. That you don't really know how you made it. That really, man, you have no explanation for your success. Or you have no explanation why you still exist today. Why don't you tell somebody it was God today? Don't be ashamed. It's the truth, ain't it? I mean, really, man. Let's give God some credit here. Give God the credit and the glory and the honor. And like that plaque said, you can go as far as you want in life if you don't mind who gets the credit.